There's consensus that we're just going to continue with the bills that we didn't get to in the last session, because as you know, in the last session we dealt with the election reform bill, and that took up 5 days, as well as the bond bill, the compromise bond bill, and so that took up a lot of our time. So there's agreement that when Speaker calls us into session on April 12th, that's this Thursday, at 9 a.m., that I would move for the adoption of an agenda that is just a carryover unfinished business of the last session.
But the bill that will likely draw the most attention is Bill 413, or the election reform bill that was vetoed by Governor Eddie Calvo.
The main attraction for that day, no doubt about it, will be the override attempt, and that we're calling on all of the people of Guam to come down here Thursday evening. We're going to set up logistically to be able to receive this huge crowd, and that we're going to make an attempt to go at the override.
Senator Respicio says that all 9 Democrats are on board, and they will only need to garner one more vote, which will have to come from a Republican, to give them the 10 votes necessary for an override.
Are you confident? You think you can get the override?
Yes, as hopeful as anyone can be. Certainly people are saying that the odds are stacked up against us, because this issue is something that Governor Calvo himself said that he would not sign even before he received the bill.
The governor said from the beginning that he would veto the bill because of amendments that deal specifically with the 2010 election. Senator Rory Respicio introduced an amendment requiring the Guam Election Commission to conduct an audit of all provisional and absentee ballots, which essentially requires them to count the ballots of thousands of voters who have been deemed as being illegally purged.
This whole exercise is non-binding, and it's not going to automatically guarantee or require a runoff. It's just going to have all those ballots that they didn't count, that they summarily dismissed, counted, and then post the findings on the website so that people will know the truth.
These provisional ballots, along with hundreds of absentee ballots, were not factored into the overall count of ballots cast. In order to be elected governor, a candidate must receive 50% plus 1 of the total ballots cast. Because Governor Calvo narrowly reached the 50 plus 1 threshold, counting these ballots could potentially show that Governor Calvo did not receive 50 plus 1 of the total ballots cast.